Good morning. This is WRES. I'm Zion. My name is Krinjal. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. Now over to Zaya for today's top stories. Today in top news, we have spring break to talk about. Spring break starts Friday, April 15th, and we will return to school Monday, April 25th. Let's make every day count and give our best. In other top news, we have Ramtastic students to talk about. Mrs. Davis has nominated Joshua Benedum, Leah Bohachek, Maggie and Manuel, Arabella Evans, Aurora King, Isabella Pierce, Michael Trung, Ivy Witherspoon, and Jack Young for iReady Ramtastic. This is what she said. The spectacular students met their iReady goals in both reading and math and reading. Most had passage rates of 100%. Way to be Ramtastic! Mrs. Logan has nominated Kessler Blosser, Elijah Dennis, Robert Gooden, Tatum Hall, Aiden Hayes, Hope Kochi Cole, Austin Rollins, Felix Simpkins. For iReady Ramtastic, this is what she said. Mrs. Logan is so proud of these eight scholars. They met or exceeded their iReady minutes and passage score for both reading and math. Keep doing your best and showing how Ramtastics you are. Let's give all our students a round of applause. And now over to Mrs. McIntosh for this week's iReady update.
Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. McIntosh. I'm back with an update on iReady. We're looking at the last 2 weeks to see how boys and girls are doing as far as getting their minutes in and passing their lessons. Remember, you want to get more than one lesson in for sure each week. So we will be looking from March 28th all the way through April 10th. That was just this past Sunday. So let's see how we are doing overall. And guess what? We have 2 classrooms that outperformed, one at primary, one at intermediate, and I'll announce those at the end. So let's see how our primary kids are doing. So for kindergarten, Mrs. Logan's class, 73%. Mrs. Schulmeister's class, 50%. Mrs. Garrett's class, 79%. For first grade, Mrs. Madrigal's class is at 87%. Miss Cassidy's class, 85%. Mrs. Elliott's class, 74%. And for second grade, Miss Brenza's class is at 78%. And Mrs. Gruska's class is at 98%. And Mrs. Mukherjee's class is at 71%. So I bet you guessed it. Maybe my eyebrows gave it away. But yes, Mrs. Kreska's class won again for primary, 98%. So there was only one person who didn't get all their minutes in. But how wonderful. Keep up the excellent work, second graders. All right, let's take a look at our intermediate classes now. Here we go. For third grade, Mrs. Davis's class, 76%. Mrs. Green's class, 67%. Mrs. Hesketh's class, 73%. Now for fourth grade, Mrs. Williams' class, 68%. Mrs. Miller's class, 54%. And let's look at fifth grade. Mrs. Thompson's class at 80% and Mrs. Lone's class is at 60%. So again, congratulations, Mrs. Thompson. Your class did it again. That's wonderful. We are looking for that 80% or higher. So congratulations to fifth grade and second grade. You're really getting those minutes in and passing those lessons. Boys and girls, I know spring break is right around the corner. I know everybody's like, oh, I just want a break. But don't forget, when you get bored or you're looking for something to do, take a few minutes and work on your iReady. You don't have to take it and work on it all day long, but every now and then get a few minutes in over spring break. All right, so that's your update for iReady, and I'll see you next time. Keep practicing and keep reading. Bye, boys and girls.
Thank you, Mrs. McIntosh. Today for lunch, we will have mac and cheese, broccoli, fresh banana, corn muffin, and margarine. Tomorrow for lunch, we will have Galaxy cheese pizza, tropical veggie juice, and sliced apples. Today is April 12th, 2022. These have been your morning announcements. Have a ramtastic day.